Hey guys, I got my ultimate farming guide here. It's going to show you the best place to get everything and the fastest way to farm these to kind of help you gear up faster, better. Um, and a lot of people just haven't seen have been asking where to do stuff. There's a lot of information in this guide, so I'm going to try to get through it as quickly as possible. I'm going to start with COD since that's where most of the gear is. Common, like, I would still run your commons just because they drop the tune cores and they're pretty important for building up your gear. But 90% of your gear farming is going to be in hard. Now, I know I've mentioned this before, the Rogueteer specific list there is for, so like these 4 characters, everybody's got 2 bosses. So if there's one boss you don't like, you can do a different boss. Most characters, I recommend either doing Pac-Man or Dragon because they're the easiest and the fastest. Jury, you can't skip phase 2, and Malcolm, I've never seen a phase skip. He's got part breaks, but I've still never seen him get a phase skip. So if it is possible, it's really difficult. But I'm going to go through how to do these skips really quick. You're also going to get your tune cores here, and this is where you're going to be getting all your tier 7 gear from. So let's just pop on one of these real quick, and I'm gonna show you how to do this build real quick. It's very simple. It might require you a little bit of chipping to get it to work as effective as I have it, but it's basically a Thunder Strike build. Any character can use this build, so it's really nice, especially if you're trying to get your potentials up and get all your characters potential 10. It basically just makes their L1 one-shot pretty much anything on COD. So you're going to see I'm just going to pop in here and he's dead. So, and this works on Pac-Man. Just like that, you don't have to do anything special. Dragon, if you're doing it on a team, you have to be the first one to enter the portal. And there's a little bit of reason for that. And the reasoning is, if somebody else goes in the portal before you, there's a good chance it will spawn your character somewhere else. So it'll spawn you to the left or the right. And there's like it's not 100% chance, but there's like a 50-ish% chance that your positioning will be off enough to the point where your Thunder Strike won't hit a weak spot, and it won't do the part break, and then you won't get the one shot. So just make sure you're the first person to go in this white portal that's going to come up here. The first one obviously doesn't matter, but as long as you're the first one in here, you're going to get that part break, and you're going to skip phase 2. And that's it. I think the only character that doesn't have a drop in either Pac-Man or Dragon is someone. I might be wrong on that, but I think he's the only one. So I'm gonna just show you this build real quick because there's a couple of things you want. You want Thunder Surge. I really wish I had a Thunder Surge with a +5 on it. I do not. If you do, it'll help. You won't have to get as many of the other things, but this just proves that you don't need a rank 12 Thunder Surge. You just want Arbiter of Thunder damage. You want skill damage. You don't need minor damage, obviously. I might have it on a few of these things, but I'm not. I don't have it min-maxed. You don't need anything special in your intensity chip. You don't need that. That's another Chain Lightning one. This one you need. If Thunder Strike hits only a single target, increase its damage by 100%. I also recommend anything that'll increase skill crit or skill damage. Thunderous Vision, when Arbiter of Thunder perks deal damage, do an extra Thunder Strike, which Thunder Strike is an Arbiter perk damage, so the Thunder Strike is precking another Thunder Strike. And then Falling Thunder Duo, it has a 100% chance to strike twice. So that with Thunderous Vision means you're getting 4 of them. And usually you don't need all 4. I think if you go back and freeze frame, you'll probably see that I only have like two of the bolts doing damage before he's dead. Yeah, it's pretty strong, and that's pretty much everything for those two. Now, Angel's a little different. Oops, go back. There's a couple important things that you need to know about Angel. One of them is that he bugs invincibility, and he's got 2 different ways of bugging invincibility. One of them is if you hit the pads like the thing you're supposed to do, what happens is the cutscene has like a 20-ish% chance, maybe a little higher, to not trigger ever. And basically that causes him to stay invulnerable permanently, and you cannot kill him. The only way to get out is to manually leave, and then it eats your key. The other thing is if he starts a specific basic attack, he'll also bug invulnerable. That one's a little less frequent. I think it's like maybe 10% of the time. So jumping in and immediately doing your Thunder Strike will guarantee that that bug never happens. And as long as you don't step on these pads, you'll guarantee that that bug never happens either. So he's going to do these 3 always in this order. So if you come to this platform, just like you saw me run to one platform over, he'll never hit you. And after the 3rd one ends, you're going to see he's going to get HP, and you can hit the 2nd Thunderbolt, and he's done. I really wish there was a way to skip phase 2 on Angel, but I've looked around, I've tried different things. I've never been able to find a way. In fact, I'm the one who discovered the dragon skip that's 100% guaranteed. Before, people were using Yuri, and it was like a chance that you got the part break using Yuri's skill to one-shot him. But the Thunder Strike method is 100%, works 100% of the time, as long as you're the first one. So now let's talk about COA. Personally, I do carries for this. It starts at floor 41. Starts dropping the locators. It starts dropping chance for red, although it's like, I want to say like maybe 1 in 20 or 30 runs you'll get a red. Oh, they're not. Is it 51 that those start? Where? It just doesn't show it. Okay, so you're just gonna have to trust me on this. It drops the chips that give you guaranteed additional sub-attribute. It's just like this one, but it cannot fail. And they drop doing this too. So I would farm whatever highest floor you can, because the big thing is going to give you terminal coins, like a lot of terminal coins. I think doing floor like in the 60s, most, like if you get a really good build, they're pretty easy to do. In the like 61, I think is pretty easy. Just do whatever you can, the fastest, the highest, like comfortably, and you'll get coins and locators and all that stuff. And I've gotten even two locators to drop simultaneously. Like I've gotten 2 angel locators from one run. I've gotten 2 advanced locators from one run. I've even gotten 2 of the stat up chips from one run. And I have a file saved here. What else did I get? I got yeah, and if you have some of the premium skins, you can get multiple chips to drop too. So that's a good thing. And remember to get your characters up in here. So is that it for COA? We got all that stuff. All right, and then finally we have VF5. So this is going to be your only source for cores, and your only source for unlimited refractor cores. Refractor cores are the ones that let you re-roll the Arbiter abilities. So like, just show you here. So like if I didn't want high voltage lightning, I could roll one of these. That's where you get these from. Sometimes you can get, I've had as many as 2 drop. I've had 2 of the same drop in one, or I've had 2 different ones drop one each, but you can get some pretty decent ones in there. And the best way to do that is chain lightning build. So actually, like this lightning build that I have on this character is I use it for both bosses and VF5. That's why I have chain lightning on here. That's why I have these other chain lightning abilities on. So it just lets me pretty much run around and do whatever kind of farming content I want while leveling up my potential on the character. So that's it. That's the video. If I missed anything in particular that you're trying to farm for, I couldn't think of anything else on this list. So anywhere else that you could farm for things isn't as effective or as fast as the methods I just showed you as far as I know. So feel free to throw down any kind of videos you want to see next or anything in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys next time.